Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1970 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Seattle Pilots and the Chicago White Sox at Comiskey Park. On the mound for the Pilots today is Bruce Brubaker, whose record is 3-2 with a .360 ERA. And pitching for the White Sox is Tommie John, whose record is 4-9 with a 4.83 ERA. Okay, I'm back after another day off. It was New Year's Day. I had a hard time getting up out of bed to get anything done yesterday, let alone play a fake baseball game. But I'm back at it today. I feel good. I'm ready. We are, what is this, game 69? So that's nice. And if you don't already know, in Game 80, we will be giving away this 2014 Jim Bouton autographed baseball card. The Jim Bouton, the author of the best baseball journal ever, Ball 4, and he is also the co-creator of Big League Chew baseball gum. So, yeah, you can win this card. You just have to be a subscriber. And then let me know in the comments that you want to enter, and I will add you to the duck race screen. We got two new contestants. One of them is a new subscriber, and we're going to let you know who those are right now. We got Lance B jumping back in, new subscriber Andy S, and I don't really like to give away people's last names because I guess I wouldn't want my name being out there on the internet. But Andy's last name is the same last name of Roger Slagle, who pitches in our Tigers Sim League. And I've asked Andy S. if he is related to Roger S. And 'cause I'd love to know that. That would be great because he's like a god in our 80s Tigers Sim that we're doing. Okay, so there's Andy S. Welcome as a new subscriber. We've got Ethan P. The winner of the last giveaway. We've got Al Bunch. We've got Jason Vermont Sports Guy. Julio L. Thomas D. Jefferson Y. Also a new sub. And finally, Jimmy DeBaker. So we've got 9 guys so far. We can get up to 100 ducks. If you want to get in, just be a subscriber. And let me know in the comments. We will get you added to the duck race to win that 2014 Panini Jim Bouton autograph. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to today's ball game. As always, I appreciate everyone following along, like and or subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate that. Now, we did just beat the White Sox in Game 1 of the series. We've won 4 in a row against. And we've got Bruce Brubaker pitching today. He has pitched well in general, but he has not pitched so hot against the White Sox. They're batting .333 with a .550 slugging percentage in 67 plate appearances. All the bullpen is available, including Gene Brabender, who we've relegated based on his previous, most recent performances. And the fact that he could get injured any day now, and we might want to try to trade him if we can just get that rating back up a little bit. We'll talk more about that later. Here's our lineup. Another lefty. It is Tommie John. We have our lineup in there versus lefties. We're going to sit Bill Robinson for a while. See if we can't find a way to jumpstart him a little bit by punishing him and relegating him to the bench. So Jesus ALOU will be in right field. Left field will be Mike HEGAN. This is our best defensive lineup that we have to offer. Let's go ahead and do the official Pilots lineup rundown. Batting leadoff in center field is Tommie AGEE. Batting second at second base is Gary Sutherland. Batting third in right field is Jesus ALOU. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Deron Johnson. Batting fifth in left field is Mike HEGAN. Batting 6th at third base is Aurelio Rodriguez. Batting 7th and catching is Manny SANGUILLEN. Batting 8th at shortstop is Mark Belanger. And batting 9th is our pitcher, Bruce Brubaker. Okay, Tommy John getting the start, his 16th of the season. He's 4-9 with a 4.83 ERA, 71 strikeouts in 108 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .285 against him. He's got a couple of complete games. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. If he goes 1 mile an hour faster, his elbow falls apart. Ground ball percentage is 43.4%. Sinker is his best pitch. It's rated at 88. The other two pitches don't even exist. Overall rated only a 79. The 27-year-old left-hander is a free agent after the 72 season. So he's under contract for a couple years. Now, we did just face him, and we beat him around pretty badly. He went 7 1/3, giving up 8 runs. Wow, 4 were unearned, though. 11 hits, a couple of walks, 4 strikeouts. He got tagged with a loss. That is his only start against us this year. For whatever reason, we've played pretty well against the White Sox recently. Let's take a look at their defense. Ooh, they got someone named Kenworthy playing at second base. He must be out of position. Let's take a look here. Yeah, Dick Kenworthy is a third baseman who wasn't even in baseball in 1970. They're going to put him at second base today. So he is out of position. Everybody else is so good, though. Maybe that might not drag him down like it normally would. Behind the plate is the catcher, Duane Josephson. He's got a 79 arm, but we've kind of abandoned our stolen bases right now. Okay, Tommy AGEE leading off versus Tommy John. Tommy on Tommy violence, popping it up on the infield. AGEE pops out to Kenworthy. That'll find you. If you're out of position, 10 pitch at bat though. Solid job by AGEE working the count. 1 down. Here's our best left-handed pitcher hitter. It's Gary Sutherland. Ground ball to short. Morales making the play. 2 quick outs for Tommy John, and Jesus ALOU is going to see more PT now, I think. Gets a base hit into center field. Average up to 286. We've got a runner on first with 2 down. Here's Deron Johnson, co-leader in home runs on the team with 13. Give him number 14! He goes Oppo Taco into right center field for a 2-run home run. He is now all alone with 14 home runs. That is some good news. He's been our most consistent hitter all year, and that's why we keep playing him. Mike HEGAN, he'll take a walk. I'm fairly certain he leads the team in walks right now. Tommy John at 24 pitches as Rodriguez steps in and strikes out. So the Pilots jump ahead 2-0 on the 14th home run of the year for Deron Johnson. Let's take a look at the White Sox lineup rundown. Batting leadoff in center field is Angel Bravo. Batting second in right field is Walt Williams. Batting third in left field is Carlos May. Batting cleanup playing third base is Bill Melton. Batting fifth at first base is Bob Spence. Batting sixth playing second base is Dick Kenworthy. Batting seventh is the catcher, Duane Josephson. At short, batting eighth is Rich Morales. And number 9 is the pitcher, Tommy John. Okay, Bruce Brubaker. He's making his 4th start. He's been okay for us. He's 3-2 with a 3.60 ERA, 22 strikeouts and 40 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .301 against him. That blazing fastball, it doesn't really do any damage. Topping out at 94 miles an hour, ground ball percentage is 44%. His fastball is rated an 87 and a changeup just a tick below league average. Overall rated a 77, the 28-year-old righty is arbitration eligible after the 1972 season. Looking at his log, he just pitched against the White Sox. Hey, that was a season high, 103 pitches. 5 innings, giving up 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. He hit a batter, and he did stick around long enough to get the win. Okay. Take a look at our defense. Solid everywhere you can be on the field except for second base, which is Gary Sutherland. We got him in there because of his bat versus lefties. Otherwise, our outfield is pretty damn good. Left side of our infield is excellent. Deron Johnson has been sneaky good at first base, and SANGUILLEN's throwing out over 50% of the base runners. And I think this is how we're going to win. I think we're going to lose against the good teams. I think we can beat the bad teams with good defense and timely hitting like we had so far today. Okay, here we go. Angel Bravo leading off versus Bruce Brubaker. He drops that changeup just under his bat for out number 1. First K for Brubaker. Next up is Walt Williams. Oh, he just sneaks it over the fence for a solo shot. Walt Williams in the number 2 spot goes deep. I did not see that coming. That is his 9th home run of the year. And it's 2-1. Wind must be blowing out at Comiskey. Carlos May, with 1 down, gets a base hit to center field. Runner on first. Here's Bill Melton, the cleanup hitter. He's got 10 home runs, leading the team. Let's get a double play. Oh, nice job by Brubaker. Using this changeup to get both of his strikeouts. That will leave it up to Bob Spence. I like the fact that they went left, right, left, right, left, right. It's usually the best way to go about it. And Spence pounds it into the dirt in front of home plate. SANGUILLEN makes an error. And his inning stays alive. First and second, 2 down for Kenworthy. Getting that spot start today. He does hit righties well, 429. 2-0 count and a fly ball to left. HEGAN makes the play. All right. We hold on to the lead. It's 2-1, top of the second, and Manny SANGUILLEN will lead it off. He's got to make up for that error. Hopping it up in front of home plate. Maybe a reverse error on their catcher. Nope, it'll be caught by Josephson for out number 1. Next up is Mark Belanger. He had a good run going, but now his average has dipped down to 203. And Brubaker looking for his first hit as a pitcher this year. And there it is. He was well overdue. It's always going to be a double. It can never not be a double for a pitcher. Great job, game. There you go. His first career hit. He's 1 for 11 coming into today. Or, I guess 1 for 10. So we've got the pitcher on second. Tommie AGEE at the plate. He could use an RBI. Get that run back. Get down! Scorched it, unfortunately, within reach of the right fielder, Williams. We strand Brubaker. Go to the bottom of the second with Duane Josephson leading off. 7-8-9 due up. Josephson waiting on that fastball. Flies out to center. There's 1 down. He's going to bring up the shortstop, Rich Morales. That's a fly ball to the wall for out number 2. 331 feet. I guess that would be the warning track. And now Tommy John at the plate. He's batting .036. He's kind of due for a hit, too. Ground ball to Johnson at first. And there's out number 3. So a good bounce back inning for Brubaker. We go to the top of the third. And Gary Sutherland leading off. There we go. Base hit into right center field. He's got a double. Do we go for 3 with Williams? We do not. Sutherland, I believe, had a triple yesterday. Or in the last game, anyway. That is his 7th double. Looking at his log. Yep. There's that triple. So we have the leadoff man on second base. We'll see if Jesus ALOU can go to the right side with it. He's a contact hitter. Should be able to do almost whatever he wants at will. There we go. Ground ball to first. Sutherland advances. And we will go on contact with Deron Johnson. I think there's a pretty good chance this is going to be a strikeout. Yeah, it had to be. Oh, no, pop-up. It's just as bad, really. That means we won't be scoring this inning. And Mike Hegan. Lefty on lefty. Striking out. Yeah. That's a bad sign when that happens. I mean, usually my immediate thoughts are that we're going to lose this ball game, but we're up a run. We'll try to hold on to some hope. Here's Angel Bravo, bottom of the third. Bravo, ground ball to short. Nothing's going to get past Belanger or Rodriguez on the left side. Ground ball to Rodriguez. Proving my point. No, he boots it. We've made 2 errors already with 2 of our best defensive players. So, you know, again, the fact that we did not score that run in the last inning, at the top of the inning here, I think that is the telltale sign that we're about to get seriously pummeled. Oh, wow. Walt Williams caught stealing. So SANGUILLEN just keeps up the good work behind the plate. That is insane. 55%. That was his second error earlier, by the way. So he makes up for the error. And then Carlos May with a 2-1 count. Pulls it past Johnson down the line. Good job by ALOU getting it in quickly, holding May to a single. All we're doing is adding to Brubaker's pitch total here. Full count to MELTON. And he goes to right field. That'll score the run from first. And the game is tied just like that. Of course, it's going to be unearned. And then there's the out. So, game is tied. I think we are going to lose this ball game. I don't think there's much we're going to be able to do to prevent that. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that John will start pitching like a champ. Oh, and KENWORTHY does make the error. That makes sense. How can Rodriguez and SANGUILLEN make errors and KENWORTHY not make an error? Now, we do have our best hit and run guy up. So this is advantageous to us. Ground ball to short. Rodriguez will move over, but that run will not score this inning. Yeah. So we'll bunt because that's the right thing to do. Probably be a force at third. No pop-up. Yeah, that makes sense. Pardon me. And then AGEE will strike out. Okay. So we're held off the board once again as I take a little drink of my coffee here. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Here's Dick KENWORTHY leading off. Striking out. 3 Ks for Brubaker. And it's the changeup and the curveball that he gets the strikeouts with. It's never the fastball, which makes no sense. Infield single by the catcher in between the 2 best defensive players in the American League. Great job, game. So how many runs are they going to score here? Morales flies out to left, and the pitcher, Tommie John. Double? No, fly ball to left. 2 up. Top of the 5th. Let's get Brubaker the lead here, because you know he's not going past 5. Tommie John sticks it up in the eyesight of Sutherland, who flies out to left. Yep, ground out. And Deron Johnson strikes out. Oh, fly out to right. Okay, well, we'll let Brubaker try to get through this inning. Here's Angel Bravo. Ground ball to second. He's got to hurry. Bravo's fast. Good job. 1 down. Here's Walt Williams. He's already gone deep. That's a blooper into left center field. HEGAN will run in and make the catch. That looked like a duck snort. And then a ground ball short. That will do it. Okay, so great job by Brubaker. I'm not asking much more of him. If it gets to his spot in the lineup, we will pinch hit. Mike HEGAN, lefty on lefty. Right now we're being 4 hit. Yeah, like I said, Tommy John pitching like Cy Young all of a sudden. Okay, well, I mean, we got primarily righties left. Bill Melton doesn't hit righties well. That's a ground ball up the middle. Belanger making the play. Brubaker maybe becoming an actual option. Bob Spence flying out to right. An actual option for our rotation in the future. You saw he was under contract through 72. Ground ball to Rodriguez. He's already made an error. And he makes the play. Great job. All right, here we go. Top of the 7th. Belanger batting 176 versus lefties. So Belanger's obviously a streaky hitter in this game. He offers us nothing except for occasionally a good glove. We're going to take Brubaker out. And we will pinch hit. We'll pinch hit Bill Robinson. Why not? Maybe he'll run into one. Oh, God. No, he's just garbage. Man, he is garbage. Garbage, garbage. What a waste. And then our tapper back to the mound, and that's it. All right. 7th inning. We'll bring in Skip Lockwood. I don't feel good about it. There's his stats. We tried to make him a thing. We even gave away his autograph last year, which was pretty sweet. I think Thomas D won that. Ground ball to third. There's one out. Rich Morales, base hit to center field. It's always great when you're giving up hits to the number 8 hitting shortstop. Oh, come on. They're not going to pinch hit for Tommy John. I guess we bring in the corners. We lay down a bunt. He does. Oh, and there's the winning run right there. We'll walk Bravo to get to Williams, who's already gone deep today. 241 hitter, so it's the better bet. 2-2, and he strikes him out. All right. Game remains tied. It's been tied since the 3rd inning. Tommy John's at 112 pitches. Seems ridiculous. Sutherland had the double early on, and that was it. We haven't had a hit since the 3rd inning. Called that one. This game pretty much shuts you down once you get your max runs. Lockwood coming out. It's going to be a Riddleberger. We have 2 lefties coming up. So if we can find a way to get past Melton, we might be all right. Carlos May, 0-2 count, and a base hit. I mean, this game blows. There's nothing we're going to be able to do now. Oh, he gets picked off! Oh, no! Riddleberger catches Carlos May napping. That's crazy. I mean, this game is so dumb. It's like I should be surprised. It's probably a home run here. Oh, there's the walk to get him on. I'm okay with that, actually. I was considering intentionally walking him to set up a double play with Bob Spence. Bob Spence will pop out. Oh, come on! This is what sucks about this game. Like, I don't mind losing. I'll lose, that's fine, but don't do this. There's no reason he would drop a pop-up. And this is where they score the run to win. Oh, no, he strikes out. Okay, well, we're not out of it yet. Of course, it's a strikeout, not a double play, which would have been nicer. Josephson, grab ball to first. Error? Another error? Oh, we're out of it. White Sox get the last at bat, so. We've had more errors since the third inning than we've had hits by infinity. All right, so HEGAN's got to come out. We cannot let HEGAN bat here. Lefty on lefty. Rich Rollins, 2-1, and a base hit. Rodriguez, sack bunt. Good bunt to first. Rollins does advance. Runner in scoring position for Manny SANGUILLEN. He's officially tired, John, at 131 pitches. No, obviously we're not going to run on that arm. And Belanger will walk to get to the pitcher. Oh, no, and that's it. Second baseman makes all the plays. Okay. So how are we going to fix this here? We don't really have we don't really have anybody to play left field. Maybe, oh yeah, Joe Pepitone, duh. Okay. So Pepitone will come in, play left. And unfortunately, Fuentes is going to be the victim. Morales flying out to center. Pinch hitter, Gale Hopkins. Ground ball to short. Angel Bravo. 0-1. And we got some free baseball. Moving on to the top of the 10th inning. Danny Lazar, another lefty, coming in. Dirty Fuentes did a good job. Oh, we got our left-handed bats. Van Kelly batting .667 versus lefties. That is very minimal at bats. Hold the third. Yeah, we still have only had one hit now since the third inning. There's Gary Sutherland. He's got 2 of the 6 hits. And ALOU. I mean, there's nothing we can do other than push a button. Well, we'll put Van Kelly on defense. That's our best possible defensive alignment. In comes Fred Satting. 0-1 count to Williams. And here we go. We will finally be able to wrap this puppy up. Here's Carlos May, runner on first. Yep, stolen base, and then the base hit to win the ball game right there. And, we'll intentionally walk. Wild pitch, win the ball game. Infield in. 1-1. Ground ball to first. Check the runner. Stupid. Eventually walk. To get to Josephson. Play regular depth. And he walks the run in. Oh, base hit. This game was over in the first inning. Another pre-planned game. Perhaps a trade offer, though, as it's thinking it through. The Astros are offering us crap and crap for our backup catcher. We just traded a backup catcher. I don't really know about Julio Gurriel. Oh, he's 31 and he's on the last year of his contract. Nope, we don't need to take on any payroll. 8 games back. Headline news: Brainiac baseball dynamite. Wow, J.R. Richard strikes out 13. Transactions, nothing. Rico Petrocelli of Baltimore. is gone for a month and a half, and I mean that's because they don't have any money allocated toward the health of their players. So they should start dropping like flies. The Yankees will lose their shortstop Frank Baker forever. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. That was a shitty ball game from a shitty baseball sim. Don't forget, we've got the Jim Bouton card. We're giving it away. It could be in your hands. We're giving away game 80, so we have 11 more games to go. No, 10 more games to go. Before we get to that, be a subscriber. Let me know in the comments. Player of the game is going to be Deron Johnson. He had the home run in the first inning, gave us a modicum of hope. It was dashed as soon as we didn't score that run. What was that, in the fourth inning? That's when we knew it was over for sure. Yeah. Fred Gladdy had to take the loss. Everybody else pitched pretty well, including Bruce Brubaker. It's unfortunate for him. He didn't even walk anyone. Our pitcher, Brubaker, got a double because he had to. Tommy John goes 9 innings, does not get the win, despite maybe one of the best performances of the year for him. Daniel Lazar comes in and gets the vulture win. He's 3-4 on the season. That'll do it. All right, we will come back tomorrow and play a game number 70. Until then, everyone, have a great day.